Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Riley here. Today we're going to be talking about the overturning of Roe versus Wade. Now, I'm not an expert by any means, but what I do have to say is purely my opinion. And I remember hearing about Roe versus Wade way back in school. And I remember it used to be really boring. I'd be like, oh my God, Roe versus Wade. And it's like rammed down every year. I do remember that every year, rammed down your throat, rammed down your throat. Well, for those of you who don't know, I think a lot of people know by now, but Roe, the person that was, right, from what I understand, uh, sexually abused and became impregnated, etc., etc. That person came out and basically said that their whole story was a lie. So if you take it, what happens if you go into the court and you lie under oath? You or me? Why is Roe any different? Why wasn't it the moment that she came out and said that the whole thing was based upon a lie? Why was it not overturned at that point? But that being said, I should also say that for many years, majority of my life, I was okay with abortion up until probably, I'd say up until about age 25, 30. So we'll say 30. Thought that everything was fine with that. Didn't have a problem. Didn't judge people for decisions they make. Thought that they should have the right. And somewhere in there, I definitely changed my opinion on the matter. I don't know if it is from age or what it's from, but my opinion changed. But I was still okay with it. I was still fine with people making their own decisions, and I just had my own personal thoughts on it. I wasn't an activist over the subject, nothing like that, but I did have a firm belief in what I thought, was morally sound. So, that being said, from an outsider's point of view, basically, I'm observing the changes that were being made, and I think that everything would have been fine had there not been a push for more. I mean, this Roe versus Wade, even though it was based on a lie, was riding along on the law books just fine. Women were allowed to get abortions anywhere they wanted in the United States, and you still can. There's going to be a select number of states, let's say 12 states. And I know it complicates things for the women and the women, okay? Because men, hey, check it out. Men don't have fucking kids, man. They don't. It's impossible. They don't have a uterus. They will never have a uterus. And if they do, it's a freakazoid. It's a freakazoid thing. It's not even human. At that point, it's a freakazoid. Yeah. Once again, my opinion. But yeah, that's you can only become unnatural to a certain point to where you're like talking like you've basically reached Island of Dr. Moreau at that point when men start actually having babies. So now that we've got that out of the way, women had the right to choose for so long, but there was a push. When did they be later and later? First, there was the first trimester, and there was the second trimester, and then it reaches the third trimester, where it's like, the baby's born. This kid's born already. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you weren't always the people that are to blame for this, if you weren't always reaching, trying to grasp at more, why wouldn't you just be happy with what you had. I mean, why rock the boat? Now you sunk your boat. And you're mad at everybody else because your boat sunk. Well, you were more preoccupied with sailing the boat that you forgot where you were or what your destination was. Shot yourself in the foot. You got nobody to blame but yourself. You pushed for more and more and more. So anyway, that's basically it in a nutshell. I guess that is my opinion. Yeah, this video didn't really take as long as I thought. Yeah, my opinion is you did it to yourself. You always want to push the agenda that you have, and I mean, that's the more I look around, and it's both sides. It's the Democrat and the Republican side. It's both. No, neither one is always. It's power. It's all about getting more power, more power, more power. Everybody just sometimes needs to chill. If everybody would have chilled out, Roe versus Wade would still be going on. Oh, sure, there would be people that would still not like it, but you basically had potatoes, meat, and gravy, and dessert, drink of choice, the whole package, the whole kit and caboodle. And once again, I don't really believe in abortions, but I'm open-minded enough to say, hey, man, you guys are dumb. If that's what they really wanted, they shouldn't have. They should. I guess it's like they shouldn't have ruined their own good thing. They were lucky to have the damn law as it was. So why try to push for more? If you get something you want, sometimes it's better to be like, okay, I'm just gonna take what I got, and this is cool. I'm ahead. But I guess that was too much for them. So anyway, I guess that's my video on that, and we'll see you guys soon. Do want to probably talk here very soon about this whole potato laundry thing. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. But anyway, let me know in the comment section, what do you think? I mean, it's just a conversation. It's harmless. People need to not get so uptight about it. I think honestly that this ball's probably going to go back and forth some more. I don't think this is the end of it. I think it'll probably go back and forth, but either way, if you live in this state and they don't allow abortion, you can just drive over to this state and do it. And, black market's alive and well, people. That's why the gun laws are always going to be pointless. That's a whole nother subject. But anyway, just thought I'd pop in here and let me know in the comment section what you think about this Roe versus Wade thing. What are your thoughts on the matter? Till next time, Riley out.